Hey, it's Rick and John,
Hi.
and here we are. We're
I'm
at
Rick.
Kingfish, and we are back for another installment of Record Roundup Review thingy, right?
Yeah, what are we going to call this?
I don't know.
Well, we give each other an album,
Okay.
and then we
Swap
beat
it.
the
Okay.
crap out of each other's taste.
That's right.
And that's how it works.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay, you pick shitty albums. I pick great albums.
Yeah, that's me. You know me. That's right. Kenny G for him next week. That's what's going to happen.
Anyway, so we both picked an album this week,
Yep.
and your pick this week was
For you
uh-huh.
was Band on the Run.
Okay, Band on the Run by Paul McCartney and Wings.
Wings.
There we go. There it is right there.
There's Paul. He was a Beatle.
Huh?
He was a Beatle.
He used to be.
He was. Yeah. He was a Beatle. And there's his wife right there.
That was Linda.
Yeah. And I don't know the rest of those people.
I know one of them is Denny Lane. That was their guitar player guy. So that is him on the back cover.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't there like an actor on there too?
I don't know. Is it?
No, maybe not. Nope, wrong album.
Okay.
Oh no, yeah, right there. Isn't that the guy that plays like the horror movies or whatever?
Oh, yeah. What was that dude's name?
Like-
Christopher Plummer. Is that right?
I don't remember. We have to see. You have to do your homework
Yeah,
and put it in the
okay.
comments below. All right.
All right. Anyway, there we go. We've got Wings, Band on the Run.
Yeah.
Now, I remember hearing this stuff on the radio as a kid. I was, obviously heard Band on the Run all the time, and Jet. Those were the two big singles off of this one, correct? Mm-hmm. All right. And I like the way, he kind of starts a song, and then the song completely changes.
Yeah.
I mean,
Like Golden Slumbers did.
yeah, and like what was it, Uncle Albert,
Yeah.
Admiral Halsey.
Yes.
Okay, like that. Kind of, it starts off one way and then just changes into a completely different thing. So I do like that aspect of
Song within a song.
yeah.
Like Billy Joel with Scenes from Italian Restaurant, right?
Yeah. Honestly, so Band on the Run and Jet are the highlights for me. I did like the song Picasso's Last Words.
Yes.
Okay.
I agree with that. That's one of my favorites too.
And to tell you the truth, John, the rest of it was shit.
Really?
I couldn't, I mean...
Wait a minute. Not
Go
even
ahead.
the last. What about the last one at 1985?
it just...
Did it get too, not I want to say hokey, but a little too
Yeah.
happy-go-lucky?
I don't know. It was like he was... I don't know if it... What the idea of the song is, if it's trying to be sort of futuristic, or but I just wasn't buying it, and from a 1973 perspective. You know what I mean? The song Bluebird, the absolute worst song.
I'm a bluebird.
I'm a bluebird.
Come on.
It's terrible.
Wow.
It put me to sleep within seconds.
Wow.
Mrs. Vanderbilt, again, is that the...
This is right after Bluebird.
Hey Ho.
Oh, come on.
Is boring.
And they come back to that in Picasso.
Okay, they did, yes. Okay.
Which Picasso kind
right.
of did that back and forth.
Let Me Roll, this is okay.
Yeah, maybe, oh, come on.
What was it? What's this one called? Mamumia?
Okay, so we got to
Terrible.
know.
Absolutely god-awful.
So the background on this, I forgot where he was. I can't remember if it was Africa or somewhere.
Yeah,
And
because on the inner sleeve,
Yeah.
it's a picture of him and Linda, and I think it's just him and Linda with a bunch of African kids.
Yeah, they were on vacation, and that's where Bluebird, Band on the Run, and there was another song. It's kind of like songs of letting go and being free, like just letting go of life and all the materialistic things, and chilling out and having peace of mind.
What's a mater?
Oh, I looked that up. I can't remember now. Oh, I looked it up. See, I didn't put my notes.
A mater!
Yeah. Oh, man, I can't remember now. That was your job to take notes, okay? Okay, I just rated all of them. And the worst rating I gave one of these songs was no words, and that got it like it would be like a 2 out of 5 stars kind of thing. But the rest were all like 5 stars.
Oh my God, that's unbelievable
loved
to me.
the album. Yeah.
No.
The highlights were Band on the Run, Jet, Miss Vanderbilt, Let It Roll, Let Me Roll It, Picasso in 1985.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, like, and I kind of liked Helen Wheels. I mean, you didn't mention that. It says it's on
That was
U.S.
a-
versions
yeah, that's-
and CD reissues.
Yeah.
I mean, and that's a good one.
I don't even know, is it even on this? Because usually it's not
don't know.
on these albums. Where's the song tracks? Did they have it? Da-da-da-da. Yeah, they do have it.
Okay. So.
So, but this is like a deluxe thing too. So.
Right. So
my copy
and that
doesn't
was
have it.
that's a good song. It was a decent song.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, I'll go 4 on Band on the Run, 4 on Jet. Oh, I mean, if I could give negatives to Bluebird, I absolutely would. Same thing with the Mrs. Vanderbilt. I didn't like it at all. Let Me Roll It, I'll give it a 2.
Yeah, it's got a
All
good
right?
feel to it.
Mammunia, a 1. No Words, same thing about a 1. Helen Wheels, I'd give a 3. Picasso, I'd give a 4. 1985,
Another,
2.
yeah, I was going to say, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And that's where I'm at. Honestly, I mean, overall,
Yeah.
I'm going 2, 2.5.
2.5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
All right, where were you? I mean, do you give it an
Oh,
overall grade? or?
I'm at probably like at a 4.5 out of 5.
Oh, see, that's
I don't,
strange for
and believe it or not, I love all the Beatles stuff. I have a hard time with Paul McCartney's solo stuff, but this album, it's just great. It's
Crazy.
just one of those perfect albums for me.
Ugh.
Not quite perfect because it's a 4.5, but yeah.
okay. All right. Well, there we go.
That's how different
That's
tastes
it,
work.
folks. That's
What do you
it.
mean?
Is well, hold on. I am saying that's it for
I was gonna-
our take on
I can't even do my review. He's
Paul
trying to kick me out of here.
McCartney for Paul McCartney and Wings and Band on the Run.
Yep.
All right. There we go.
Look at you getting all formal. Hold on, I must introduce this album.
That is right. Okay. Now, my pick for this week
Okay.
is The Replacements and their 1987 album, Pleased to Meet Me.
Yeah.
All right. And there you go. And to me, this is a perfect album from song 1 to the last one. Just everything about it. I mean, when I first heard it, I mean, I was just instantly blown away. All right. So go ahead. Let me hear your thoughts of it.
Well, first
were.
I was thinking, why would he do this to me? And give me this album.
Are you serious?
I'm like, I mean, really, does he not know my taste? I mean, I just wanted to see his expression when I said that. Anyway, so this was their 5th studio album. I noticed there's like tight drums and bass. It's like real good, like rhythm section is really nice and tight.
They used to be a 4-piece,
Okay.
and after their album Tim, they let go of their guitar player,
Okay.
Bob Stinson. And it was a thing of, well, was he fired or did he quit?
Right.
There's different
never
stories.
know.
Exactly. But then Bob ended up dying of alcohol-related, substance abuse.
Okay.
But so they basically recorded this as a trio. All right, Paul Westerberg, Tommy Stinson,
Yeah, it's got that tight feel to it.
and Chris Mars.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. But yes, I noticed that. Then I put like I like the lyrics, clever at times. There were some little lines in there. I was like, that's cool, you know. So it wasn't like poetry, but it was good. It worked, and there's some good storytelling in there too.
Absolutely. I mean, listen to a song like "The Ledge," all right, about a guy basically on a rooftop ready to jump.
Yeah.
I mean, and basically all eyes look up to me.
Right.
I mean, it's just like
Yeah, when they're on with the lyrics, they're on.
he
Yeah,
totally
they're
is.
all- yeah.
Paul Westerberg is,
Yeah.
I think, one of the most amazing lyricists I've ever heard.
Now is that? So I'm not that familiar with the band. Is that the lead singer?
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, and then they put some sax and trumpets. Just
They did.
sprinkle it in there, but it makes like what would be like a mediocre song pop. It makes it pop. So
Yeah.
they do a good job with the production, good melodies, good hooks. They do a good job with the production as far as that. Like they probably were listening to it going, needs a little something, or it's just going to be a middle of the road song, let's do this, and it seems like they did that with every song. They
Yeah.
found something with each song to do that.
Yeah, and I think they did put some horns on like 2 songs in there. I know it was like
Definitely the last one.
yeah, I don't know. Can't Hardly Wait.
Yeah.
Is great. I mean, Can't Hardly Wait is just such a great song. You
Yeah.
know? Skyway, another. I mean, real nice song. You know,
Well, I
real
put,
mellow.
yeah, you have Skyway and then Can't Hardly Wait. And what a perfect way to end an album. I couldn't, and Skyway brings it down acoustic. There's not really any other acoustic numbers on there besides this. But it's not a cheesy love ballad acoustic. It's just a nice song.
Yeah.
Then it goes right into Can't Hardly Wait, which pumps it up a little bit again and takes you out the door.
Right. It's
And
just a great pop alternative song.
yeah.
You know.
And in his voice in the beginning, I wasn't expecting where this album was going to take me because in the beginning, like especially the first song, I Owe You, it's like a punk style voice.
Yeah.
Kind of has a gruffness to Cobain a little
growl,
bit. They're
yeah.
kind of reminded me a little bit of Cobain in there. And the Clash at times, that style of singing. But he has his own style.
Yeah.
Because when you get into like Skyway and then Nightclub Jitters took me, I'm like, where are we going with this
Exactly.
album?
You didn't even
We're in a
see that
jazz
coming,
club.
didn't you?
No, we're in a jazz club. So I like that, you know, and it did it did remind me of like the Clash as far as they weren't just a typical band; they would do different things on
Right.
their albums, and that's what these guys reminded me of.
Absolutely.
So. Yeah, so it's all over the place. I put like different styles that I felt like while I was listening to it, and there was punk, rock, pop, jazz, acoustic. So it's just yeah. Oh, and there was they had a who was the guy? It was second song, Alex Chilton.
Yes.
From Big Star and something else. I
Big
forgot.
Star. Yeah.
But he actually, it's funny, he doesn't play on the Alex Chilton song, which that has a heck of a melody on
Yeah.
that one too. But he actually plays on Can't Hardly Wait, that
Yes.
last track. So we're not going to put you on your song, Alex, but you can come and play on this one. So, yeah, so you could tell I hated the album. So it was awful, and I wanted to throw up every time the needle dropped. But no, this would be, looking at my things, it would be a 4 to 4.5 out of 5 star
Oh,
album.
really?
Yeah.
Well, I am surprisingly happy to hear that.
Yeah, no, it'll be something
know?
I'm definitely considering putting in my collection because
Oh,
it's
wow. Okay.
yeah, it's right up the alley for me. It's got rock and then it has great melodies and hooks. I'm a sucker for melodies, so yeah, so it was a good pick for me.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
All right. I am sorry I completely demolished Wings for you.
No, that's the beauty of it. You have, and I like hearing that because it's like, how does he not hear what I'm hearing? But who am I? You know?
Well, again, so that's the Replacements. Pleased to meet me.
Yep.
4.5, 5 for you.
Yeah.
5 definitely for me. All right. So there we go. That's our review for this week.
Yep.
And give it another week or so, and we'll have another video out for you as well.
Yeah, when we're done here, we'll just go and pick some more
We're
out.
going to find something else in the store, and we'll see what we can find for you.
Thinking some Kenny G for Rick
Oh,
this week.
Jesus, no.
Yeah.
God, no.
Right?
I'll kill you.
You'll kill me. Okay, then that's the end of that.
All right.
Cool.
All right, so there we go. We'll see you in the store. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it.
Bye.